Today's mission is simple. We're gonna be playing 5 strange roguelikes we've never seen before and trying them out for a few runs. At the end of our hour or so of gameplay, we're going to rank them against each other and then give them an overall rating based on our experience. Maybe we'll find a new diamond in the rough, or maybe, just maybe, we won't. It's time for another rapid roguelike review. I'll be honest, this is the one I'm the most excited about. And it's because I've already tried it like once or twice. And I know that's cheating. I'm supposed to wait until I'm on stream to do it. But dude, this game, just so you guys know, is just an FPS Vampire Survivors. That is the entire point of this game. And it's so fun, albeit it's just as brainless as Vampire Survivors. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's just play base with nothing unlocked yet so we can get a feel for the game, and then we could unlock some stuff and see how it goes. I think these are spawners, and the enemies are all stupid, so they just walk straight at you. And when you kill them, they drop the little EXP crystals like they do in Vampire Survivors. It is as close as it can be to Vampire Survivors without getting sent to jail. Okay, let's see. Speed is always good. Luck is overpowered. Ammo is also overpowered. You could shoot one more time. If I get ammo, what if I pick up like bazookas? Having another ammo sounds like it'd be broken. Am I dumb? Am I cooking, chat? Now we just look for big fucking stupid weapons. Oh yeah, so another interesting mechanic. Again, I've played this game 2 or 3 times. Don't think I'm a pro. Another interesting mechanic is so that you don't like play boring and just sit in the same spot. It randomly spawns treasure chests around the map that you have to get to. And they're in random, like, inconvenient spots that you have to actually put in effort to make it to. Like, it's up there. I have to find a way to climb up there without getting attacked by anything and make the jump. And it's only there for a bit, too. It doesn't just stay forever. Sick! Like, the maniac in me knows that making one thing overpowered is always a good idea. All right, you know what? We'll go Pew Gun. We'll go Pew Gun. At least we're, it seems like we're doing okay. Oh God. This runs out. Oh, it ran out. Holy shit. I knew it ran out. I would have fallen there. And there would have probably been some monsters with their mouths agape to eat me at the bottom. All right, we want max out pirate cannon. Yes. Yes, bro. The pirate cannon. If we can get more pirate cannon-esque stuff, we're in a good spot. Another pirate cannon? Wait, a crucifix boomerang? Guys, we are cooking. Let's get the boomerang because I've never seen this. And I want to know, oh my God. Oh, that's kind of strong looking. All the enemies, fortunately, are in a straight line. So I don't think I got to clench my ass too hard just yet. But they are all starting to cover up the EXP points that I need. Look at how overpowered just having an extra bullet is, bro. We're kind of melting everything. Either that or I'm... Ooh, this gives my secondary bonus charges, but that's not as cool as getting another bullet for the pirate cannon. Another bullet for my bazookas, baby. Holy shit, guys. We're cooking. But so far, I'm enjoying this game. Oh, that's the boss. There's bosses that spawn. Ooh, I'm gonna kill him with my super demon mode. Is that you, buddy? Where'd he go? He teleported in there? Bosses can teleport? Okay, I'm getting swarmed up, and he's by himself, so I think the smart thing to do would be to run up to him while bro's alone. Oh, he's spawning clones of himself, actually. Uh-oh. He is supposed to just be running away. Oh! All right, bro. I need you to die, like ASAP, buddy. Is he dead? Okay, we killed him. Oh, but I'm about to die. Oh, shit! I died! Oh, no. Oh, dear God. Oh, I got, it's the curse of Vampire Survivors like games, right? The curse is you get overzealous and you think you're a god and you misstep for like 2 seconds and then you get murdered. Dude, I am vibing with this game pretty hard. I'm sure you could tell, chat, but I kind of really like this game. And that's because it's like, how do I explain this without sounding too dumb? It is very much one of the games that you play when you are procrastinating. Like, I'm gonna get a quick run in. You know what I mean?
It's very much one of the video games that you play when you just like have a few minutes to yourself. It's not as deep. Well, I mean, it looks like it might be deep. I don't know. I'm kind of talking out my butt here because I don't know how deep it gets. But from the looks of it, it's like the gameplay doesn't seem like it's going to be as crazy as like, say, in Isaac. But not every roguelike has to be that level of like insanity. Sometimes you can just f around. Bro, I need whatever that pillar. Oh God, I'm gonna die. Mamma mia, I'm still alive. Oh God, I'm gonna live, I said. Oh, chat, I fell. Okay, we're kind of not looking too juicy right now. I don't know how I'm supposed to execute Homeboy if he has a legion of monsters behind him, but I have to execute him because if I don't... Okay, there he is. I don't see a lot of monsters near him, so I'm gonna just try to snipe him right here. Oh God, these things. He like places them in inconvenient spots too, this dork. He like places them in like corners, so you get hit by the debuff on the other side of the wall. Bro is way smarter than he should be, bro. It's Vampire Survivors. What are you doing with active AI? There you are, you son bitch. I'm gonna kill you, you motherfucker. Get over here. Get melted, you dork. And then he runs away. Into his lobby of esteemed gentlemen. Yeah, get out of here, dork. There's nothing behind me. I need to get rid of that. Okay, now when he's all by himself. Okay, got him. Whoo! Okay, hitting weak spots grants you a stack of 0.5 HP per second. After 3 seconds without hitting weak spots, the stacks are lost. What the hell is a weak spot? There's enemies that are big enough to have weak spots in this? Okay, you know what? There is health pickups that are spread throughout, and you get them by shooting them down. Oh, shit! An entire hallway of sprinters? Get out of here, man. I'm out. Later, dorks. I have a dash. I forgot. You all suck! And the double jump. It's so broken. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Excuse me. Holy shit. Oh, God. It's so hard. Oh, God. If it weren't for the dash, dude, I would not even be alive. I wouldn't even be close to alive. There's way, and I mean way too many things to keep track of. These sprinting guys are so quick. I think we're good on this game. I think I know enough. We're gonna make a super elaborate review screen so that we can keep our thoughts in order. Beautiful. There you go. Vampire Hunters. We'll leave this in number 1 for now, just because we haven't played any of them. So obviously this is the best one we've played. Or should we put it at the bottom? Let's put it in the middle. Now we'll put it at the top. King of the Hill. And that is where we are right now. All right, next game up on the list, we got Calculated. Now this game caught my eye because it's a calculator roguelike. I don't know what that means. I hope we don't have to do math, because if we have to do math, then we're gonna be in a lot of trouble if we have to do math. You need 85. So that would be... What can we use to make 85 with the least amount of button presses? Oh, that's pretty dope. It says you need 21, but you need 21. Oh, I have 85. Oh, oops. You need 21. Okay, so I got to get to 21 from 85. So I could subtract, and then I subtract, what is it? If I subtract 50, wait, 64. Okay. All right, we used 3 buttons there, which may not have been the smartest use of our money. We don't need another 3, do we? Rerolls the required number to another. That might be kind of overpowered. Adds 1 random use to a button. This sounds like it'd be the funniest. We could gamble. And then another 3? You can never have enough 3s, right? All right, 62. So I could just add 3, right, buddy? Why can't I use my actual keyboard? That's annoying. Plus 3. All right, so now we only have 1 plus and 1 minus. We're about to have to start using our brains. Square root, bro. No, thank you. I'm gonna keep the 7 money. Oh God, a boss battle? You can't use sum. Uh-oh. I could do times 2 minus 10, right? If I times this by 2, we'll get to 38, and if I subtract, I would have to subtract 11. Wait. Now we're at 26, and then I f***ed it. Okay, wait, so what's confusing me here is, am I at 19 right now? How do I reset? I want to look at what I'm at on my calculator. 19, so 2 times? Okay, how do I, dude? Okay, I just made 52. If I times this by 3, we get 150. And then we're completely out of shit that we can do. Does 52 have a square root? No. That dude, I'm chat. I am. Okay, this. Now I'm at 8. Can you divide? No, we're out. We're out of division. What? Who made this? 128. Can we do 8? How do we get to 128? 8 times what equals 128? Multiply by 16? It is 16, right? And then we cut off the first. It cuts off the first number of the number you need, not of the number you got. It cuts off the first. All right, let's rack our brains here. Check this shit out, chat. Check this shit out. Add 1 to current number. Boom. I thought it meant like a I thought it meant like a 0. Oh shit! And now we multiply it by 10 times 10 times 10. Wait, times 11 times 11 minus 2. That's how you cook. That is how you cook. You guys, right now, get on the phone and you tell Harvard I'm coming. Tell them to leave the door open. The president of math is on his way. Dude, I got 325 conversions, bro. Say less. Say less. And now I do this, and then I times. I don't have any 3s, bro. I get times 5. I have no subtractions. Oh, you guys call Harvard back. This shit ain't gonna work out. That game is called Calculate It. If any of you guys are mathematicians and want to play that game. Okay, from a game design perspective, this isn't me being salty. I don't understand why they made the conscious choice to not let you see your work. Like, why can I not see the buttons I pressed? But as it stands right now, even if that setting existed, I just don't, you know. I might try it. I like math. Yeah, it seems, there you go. It seems like a game that's like very specific. It seems like a game that is made very specifically for like a genre of people. And that's fine. That doesn't make the game bad. This one is called Time Trekker. I don't know much about it. I think it's another Survivors-like kind of roguelike from what I've seen. I am super, and I mean super vibing with the aesthetic though. Can I get a pet dog for company next time? I guess that was the joke. Tesla gun. I like electricity. Electricity's fun. Only weapons at the same level can be used for upgrades. Watch for upgrade prompts. Experiment with different weapons and combine attachments for varied effects. Cool. So you can only combine the same kind of weapon to make them into stronger versions of itself? That's cool. I vibe with that kind of heavily. So in order to get another gun slot, I have to pick up these little gems that come out of these guys. Dude, I am not killing anything as fast as I think I should be. So that's not a bad sign. It just means it's a harder game than I thought it would be. All right, what does this do? Too bad we don't have the right gear. Did they just do the Vampire Survivors? Did they just do the Vampire Survivors bats, bro? That's cheating. They stole that. Dude, 6 rewards is kind of nuts. Another power booster? Like, why not? Wait, hold up. Okay, upgrade. Okay, now I need 2 to upgrade. Okay, I understand. Oh, dude, that's sick. So you can upgrade the stuff. That's cool. That's a very good way of doing it. So far, this game, it's really hard. It's so hard. It's such, I am loving this game a lot. Life Recycler, anything with life in roguelikes is overpowered when you don't know what you're doing. As someone who is a self-proclaimed roguelike virtuoso, I mean it when I say that if you're playing a roguelike for the first time, go for healing and go for mobility, go for iframes, and go for life. And if you just do all of that stuff that I just said, you'll probably win like your third try. And this is coming from someone who has first tried roguelikes a lot of times. I think Hades, the first Hades took me like 3 tries to beat Hades. And it's just because I looked for healing shit. Okay. Dude, holy shit. Dude, I vibe with this one so hard. It's miniature levels and you go until your run is over. And you keep your progression, so the roguelike is not just the zone, it progresses until you die. Dude, that's nuts. That is nuts. This is a good ass game. Wait a minute. Or maybe I'm easily impressed. The issue that I have with this game though is it is a lot and it doesn't explain any of it. I super hate tutorials because I'm a dumb idiot, but this game, it drops a lot on you. You know what I mean? I do feel like too many games came out and just were Vampire Survivors. Like, there's a lot of games that came out and like didn't even try to change the formula. They just went, oh, but look, it's a cute version. This one's VTubers. This one's it's Vampire Survivors, but like this one actually seems like they swapped shit around, and I vibe with that. Boss fight. Holy shit. Mamma mia. Holy shit. If I don't have a dash available, I die there, which is unfortunate. I'm always gonna take 50 damage from this dude. Uh-oh. Okay. He does 3! He did 3! Oh, no! Bro did 3 in a row. Oh, you can reach... Okay. Oh, all right. Sick. All right, fine. You don't have to start all the way over. Oh, thank God. So you just keep your shit. So is it just a roguelike when you go in? I don't understand the roguelike aspect then, right? Limited retries too, maybe? Oh, that could be a big one too. The one thing I will say about this game, and this may sound a little offensive. Sometimes when I play games that are made by smaller devs, you can tell that this game was not made by English-speaking devs because it has English that is too perfect, I guess is the way to put it. Instead of it saying like, let's get out of here, they say, we should be going, you know? And it's like, the words make sense, the localization makes sense, but it's very clearly not how you would say it. It is just like verbatim, robotic, this was thrown into a translator and thrown out. There's no personality there. Guys, this is such a heartbreaking thing, I gotta say, but we gotta stop playing this game. We have to. We have to stop playing this game. We have to go play the other ones. I'm having such a goddamn good time. Blown away. Stellar game. And I could admit it. I was biased. I was biased for Vampire Hunters, but that game just blew the seat out of my pants, you know? So we could reorganize these. First, the off, calculate it. You gotta calculate that refund you're about to give me, bro. Time Trekker, you go number 1. That is where we're at right now. Next game we're playing, it's called Rack and Slay. It is a billiard ball roguelike. This looks fun. I'm rather new to roguelikes. I like facing a proper challenge. We're gonna go intermediate, right? Because I'm a Chad. -1 max health. Basically, okay, cool. And you could do, that's cool. I feel like Slay the Spire started that, right? Like the scaling difficulty and like random stats get changed. It's cool to see more games adapt it. When you defeat a non-normie enemy, gain +2% shot power. I'm gonna have to do the +2% shot power because I like stacking. That's like my favorite mechanic in any video game. All right, we gotta really think this one out. Dude, I kind of feel like I'm so owned here. If I hit him with a full-blown blast like that, ooh, I'm kind of nice. Hold up. And then we got a spike homeboy. Ready? Buddy, I'm about to get killed. Yeah, try me again. Ooh, oh, he died. That's a spike. Oh, damn. I did that on purpose, I think. This dork is too mad. You're too mad, little bro. Get your ass in there, little bro. All right, all right. You look heavy as I don't think he's gonna make it. Yeah, bro is heavy as shit. Oh, God. Wait. Oh, I'm about to do something gnarly. You go to hell with him. That was beautiful. Guys. I'm kind of popping the off here. Hold up. Wait. Here it is. I go like this. And if I hit him right here, that should send him to hell. Hey, that thing's kind of got some magnetism to it. Dude, all right. I'm kind of liking this one. That was fun. Make the outer walls of the level more bouncy. Increase your bounce speed off. Gain 5% shot power. Shot power just seems nice to have. After the first turn in each level, shoot 8 mini balls around you 1 time. That sounds like it could be crazy. And then we could also buy more expensive. We could also buy some shot power. Why didn't I use my gold? There you go. Sick. And now this is gonna kill this guy. Little gang, go! No, it did not work. My gang did kill a guy though. That's sick. And now you are a key for treasure. Treasure key. And now I kill this guy right here with this old song and dance. Dead, buddy. And now I gotta get this guy and straight into hell. Boom! Beautiful. And now I do this technique. Wait. There. Wait, he's gonna bounce. No. My math was off. Oh, shit. I blame the calculator game. It fried my brain. Into hell. And now I go like this. And now I hit him with this song and dance. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, my shot power. Please. Oh, God damn it. What am I doing? Mamma mia. I just need to get over to that guy. Guys, I promise I'm not inting. I'm gonna have to line this bad boy up. I'm gonna have to get a ruler. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna draw with my hands. If I do this, draw this. Here, you know what? It's a maybe. Got him. Scooch hacking? No. Can't prove it. Check this out. Boom, it's gone. Never happened. Gamba. Oh, it said final level on it? I'm about to teach this man why they call me the Spikinator. Uh-oh. If I do this, guys, I am about to do something crazy. Okay, I guess I am not about to do something crazy. I guess that was a lie. I guess that was a lie. Oh, careful with the spikes, dude. What the hell? Did you guys see that shit? Relax, Buster. Damn. Oh, man. Now I'm enshrouded. Oh, please. Oh, God. I am getting cooked to death. How do I get rid of this stupid debuff? I need my eyes. I need my freaking eyes. This right there. Get out of here, bro. Straight to hell with you. Shit, dude, I'm in a bad spot. If I do this... Wait, that might be fresh. Hold on. Woo! And now this guy is gonna get poked into the spike. And you're... God, I need to find a way to kill this guy. Is this a good setup? Not a good setup. Got him. I think I just clutched. Is that it? Ah! That's what I'm talking about. Wow, we did it. Fun game. Very fun game. Really short. Obviously, there's like, you just saw me unlock stuff. You can unlock other power-ups and stuff. There's different difficulties. There's endless mode. It's a fun, silly little game. I don't think I need to play another one of them. That game was pretty self-explanatory, but it was really good. All right, so that was Rack and Slay. Right now, I do think Rack and Slay, I think it is 3. I think that's a perfect spot for it. The best way that it was put, Tass, you said it best. It's like, it felt like a Flash game. If I were like a kid and this game were available in the computer lab, I would play it for like 10 hours a day. I wouldn't, like, if I open Steam and every game ever made is on Steam, I don't think I'm gonna be reaching for Rack and Slay, whereas I would reach for the 2 top ones. And Calculate It is where it belongs, yeah. Velcon, I agree, bro. This last one, I was excited for Vampire Hunters. I, believe it or not, wasn't excited for Time Trekker. I didn't give a shit about it. I was just like, this game's $4. And it's amazing. I'm gonna play the shit out of it. But this one that we're about to play, I am not excited about it even a little bit. It is actually lagging me. I'm lagging right now. What the hell? Hold space to necromance.
Obey.
Okay. This game is called Be My Horde. Okay. There wasn't even a main menu for this game. Also, like, can we just admire that they like drew a bad and they went, that's enough. And that's it. They didn't give a shit about anything else. They went, well, we got a bad, that's it.
Peasants are getting angry. How adorable.
And then she says, and then she speaks. Okay, I understand. So when a live thing dies, I can resurrect it. When a dead thing dies, I can't resurrect it. So you need to replace your units. There is something that is just quite bad about how it feels right now, but we are just starting. You know what I mean? We are just starting the game. And I think it's because normally you expect yourself to like get stronger when you have more units, but it looks like even if I have 1,000 units and I see 5 enemies, the 5 enemies will 5v5 with 5 out of my 1,000 units. So I'm not feeling the power fantasy of like, oh shit, we're swarming them. Oh shit, we're defeating them. I'm not feeling that. It's just like I'm awkwardly watching.
Until next time.
I died.
Bravo, my new underling. You've managed to pass your first trial.
It was pure pleasure.
Were my commands clear enough for your feeble mind to grasp, minion?
Everything was clear from the start, my lady.
My, such flattery. I have to be vigilant with you around.
Is this a fetish game, bro? Resurrect 2 minions at once. Okay. That, I like it more.
It could be so
I like it more.
efficient.
Maybe I'm not supposed to feel the power fantasy yet. You know, like maybe I'm supposed to grind it out and then my minions get stronger over time or some shit. Like it's just so... It's just such a weird design choice. Yet again, all you gotta do in this game is hope to God that the AI does what it's supposed to do. And there's no way you can control them. You can't route them. You can't make them attack faster or harder. You can't make them block out a circle. Right now, for example, there's an opening right there. If a guy just happens to walk in this opening, he'll attack me until I die.
Change of pace.
And there's nothing I can do. I don't have like a space bar attack. Attack him. The strategy is to get to 1 HP, get close torn, and then play high risk. Is that it? In order to win at this game, you gotta goon and goon fast. This may this may be worse than calculated. Also, can't believe I'm saying this, but for the gooners, I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's not hot. It's like my flesh and bones are falling off. It's not like cleavage. It's like my boobs got ripped off and you're looking at my bare skeleton. And
I'll be back.
what is the, like this stinks. This stinks. This shit is ass. There's something I'm not seeing. The issue is that I am not seeing the whole picture. So we're gonna play again until we see the whole picture. Because this shit is dog. 3/4 of my army is just watching.
A grand feast awaits,
shit.
minions.
They're
Devour
gooning.
us.
Yeah, maybe if she had more power that was appropriate to her character. Maybe if she had an attack. Maybe if I could melee. If it wasn't just a sprite of a Bratz doll blinking and saying the sexiest shit I've ever heard in my goddamn life, maybe the game would be good. And maybe this game just has a horrible start. I've played some roguelikes that the starts of them are just
Nice
abysmal.
change of pace.
You know, let's be a little optimistic. I say after dragging the vibes straight in the abyss. I don't know how to explain how much I hate this game. I wish I could explain it. And it's like it's not even that bad.
Peasants are getting angry.
You know, like we've all played way worse games. You know, how do I explain it? I need to find the words for you. I don't want to muddy my
almost
ideas and just be a...
smile.
Because if I'm a hater, I got to be a good one, you know? I can't just hate to hate. The problem with this game is that it sells itself under the guise of something and then plays the exact opposite way. It sells itself under the guise of like, you're gonna be this crazy, insane overlord
Nice change of
with
pace.
an army
You
that will
totally
consume
delivered
everything.
straight to me.
And then it plays as like you are the biggest, like quite literally the biggest ever made, and your dumbass is going to run away from things to hopefully keep your army alive long enough to make it through the shitty meta progression of the game. Because on paper, like just looking at it, it's like, this is awesome. And then you open it and it's like nothing works as intended. Let's whip out the old Photoshop. I can't believe I'm doing this, but it genuinely is worse than Calculated. Calculated at least like tried. You know what I mean? It was attempting shit. It was different. It wasn't my vibe, and there is a lot of issues with it, but it tried something. These scores are only after about an hour and 20 minutes at most of playing each one. So take it with a grain of salt, because I don't know how good these games are going to end up being. Time Trekker, I'm going to have to give this game, I'll give it an 8.5. From what I've seen, Time Trekker was awesome. The art direction was beautiful in it. The character design was really cool. The enemy design was really cool. It played like Vampire Survivors, but it had the depth of like the shops in Brotato. You had active abilities as well. You had to aim your gun as well, but there were also like you have to just let the guns shoot themselves weapons. Time Trekker was awesome. Vampire Hunters, this score is a little bit out there, and I know it is because when you look at it, it's like, how the f did he give it that? But just out of the bias of loving the idea of holding 20 guns, I'm gonna have to give that game an 8, just because it was fun. It was you run away, you shoot your stupid little 1,000 guns, and you see the numbers go up, and it was the same brainless, like brain rot of Vampire Survivors, but they also did bosses spawning that all function differently, like a dude who spawns things around the map, or a slime guy who leaves sludge everywhere, which makes it harder to traverse those areas. The meta progression gave me a dash and a double jump in the hour or so that we played it, which is nice, by the way. I want to see more of the meta progression and the characters. And even if the gameplay was just like wave shooter, sit around, XD number go up, it was a very fun way of doing that. You know what I mean? It was a very, very fun way of doing that. I would love to play that game multiplayer with some friends and just like get hoarded by like a million enemies. That would be super duper cool. But even if they don't, very fun experience. Rack and Slay, it was such a basic game. It's so hard to give a score to Rack and Slay because I had a lot of fun. The levels never got too complicated. The designs of the enemies never like evolved past like being an 8-ball or like an angry ball or a heavy ball. And I'm not saying that like the designs can get crazy, because they are at the end of the day just all gonna be billiard balls. But it was fun. So I would give it like a 7. Calculate it. I completely understand that this is bias. I'm not a huge fan of math. I don't really care about being on a calculator, as fun as the concept sounds. But the design idea and like the way the game works is deep. It is a deep game. And personally, I would give that game, I'd give it like a 6. I'm gonna stand by it. I don't know what the market is for that game, but it does have a system in place for a very specific kind of person. And Be My Horde Redacted, I gotta give that game like I can't give it a 1 because it works. I think if you give any video game a 1, it's because it just doesn't work. It glitches out, you can't save, it lags, it's mining Bitcoin on your computer. But I would be hard pressed to give it anything over a 3. And a 3 is generous. It's generous. So I'm gonna just do a 2. We grinded for 80 minutes to unlock garlic. And it wasn't something that you pick up. It was a passive ability that wasn't even strong. I got it. 1.5, bro. 1 point. I every time I think about that game, I'm gonna lower it. So we gotta stop talking about it. That's it, bro. This game gets a 1/5.